Idiot, my dog.
Yo, what up?
I've been hearing some concerning things about you, my dog.
Yeah, man, I fucked up today.
You care to explain yourself?
Uh, I mean, I can tell you exactly what happened.
But that would be great.
Uh, Me and Storm were driving in a car, and we were talking. He was like, "I don't think anyone fucks with me or whatever." And he was driving around,
Okay.
and then he said Jamal didn't even know I was in the gang or whatever. And then I said, if you didn't think anyone would fuck with you, why would you think that you were blooded into the gang? And he's like, I'm not blooded in yet. And then I didn't fucking realize he wasn't blooded in yet because I thought you guys did it like while I was asleep, like everything fucking happens. Because we had that conversation like 2 months ago that we were gonna blood him in.
When did we ever have that conversation?
We all voted and we were like, well, I swear to
No,
God,
no,
I
no,
remember.
no, no, no.
We were all like,
Storm,
how do we feel about Storm?
no. Anytime we spoke about Storm in a meeting, it was always like we don't see the guy enough, and it's always got just delayed. You don't see the guy.
Uh, well, I said for some reason I thought we had a decision on Storm that we were gonna blood him in. And then, I mean, even Ming thought he was blooded in already when we had this conversation earlier. But it's whatever,
No,
regardless.
we just spoke about Storm like a week ago when we said we don't even know.
I mean, I wasn't there a week ago, but like, I swear to God, 2 months ago, we thought we were gonna blood him in, but I might be wrong.
Okay, carry on.
Regardless, I said we all agreed at the meeting that we wanted to blood you in and all this shit. And then he's like, I'm not even blooded in yet. And then I realized I fucked up. And I panicked because the last person that I gave false hope to, I broke their fucking heart. So I got out of the car, I shot him, and then I ocean dumped him.
What?
You did what?
What? Yo, what? I did not expect it to go that way. What?
You gotta be a fucking idiot, bro.
Bro, you hopped out the whip and murdered this shit. Wait, but you shot him and then you what?
I ocean dumped him. So I wouldn't remember.
And now you just telling everybody?
Well, I told the gang. I haven't told anyone else outside of the gang.
See, what the fuck did I do with you, idiot? You're a fucking idiot. Like, you're already living up to your
Yeah.
fucking name.
What the fuck?
Like, if you would have came to
Wait.
me and you just said to me, yo, I accidentally told this guy some bullshit, I would have been like, whatever, yeah, no big deal. But you shot him and you ocean dumped him?
I want to break his heart.
You don't want to break his heart, so you attempt to fucking kill the guy?
Yeah.
What do you think is gonna be more heartbroken about, idiot? The fact that you told him something you're not supposed to tell him, or the fact that you shot him and ocean dumped him?
I don't know. I didn't really think.
Man. Anything else you want to add onto this bullshit?
My bad.
This guy's stupid, bro. You're bad. That's it. You my bad. You shouldn't ocean up the fucking guy. My bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah, I fucked up super bad. I didn't really think about it. I just wanted I just went blank and I wanted it to end. I didn't want him to remember, so I made him not remember.
You made him not remember. And you told the whole gang, and some moron fuck's gonna say it in front of his face, and he's gonna know anyway.
Why the fuck would the rest of the gang speak to him? Tell
Oh,
him.
who the fuck
Bro,
knows, bro?
what? Are you
Well,
dumb? Of
you
course he's
fucking gotta be the most stupid, 1 IQ, fucking pebbles in your cranium guy I've ever seen in my fucking lifetime, idiot. My bad. My bad. I ocean dumped and fucking shut your fucking... Man, you gotta be stupid as bricks. Now go away.
Alright.
I don't wanna see you, bitch.
No S boost today.
Go fuck yourself.
Alright.
This guy does shot the poor man for what, bro? That is crazy, bro. I did not expect. That is not the way I thought that story was gonna go. I cannot lie, bro.
What the fuck do you do with that guy? What do you even do? You know what I mean? Like, just a fucking idiot.
He shot the poor man, then dumped him in the ocean. That is crazy, bro.
I think that's the first time idiot like really fucked up, you know? But that's like a crazy, like this is like an insane fuck up. It's like an abysmal fuck up. Like I know the
Like,
guy,
I
I know
don't
the I know the guy's a hangground, but still, right? Like he's still a fucking somewhat part of the gang, even if he really isn't. He's still
I mean, I
associated.
don't know, like, I mean, fair, but I'm not too sure if it's worth a fucking bullet in the head in the ocean, though, bro. Like, that's crazy work. That's crazy.
I don't even know what to do with him, to be honest.
Yo,
Yo,
Yo, what you
that
doing?
is crazy.
just did a boost.
You heard
Ain't
about
doing
what
shit right now.
you heard about what this guy idiot did?
Oh, about him ocean dumping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come down to the the parking lot across from the gas station on our block.
The mag spawn?
Yeah, come down there.
Alright. I'll come.
There's not something we can just fucking let happen and nothing, just let it go, you know? Like, can't just be fucking shooting the ocean up in motherfuckers. Even if they are hang-arounds.
I don't know. I think this is a situation like you're gonna have to come up with, because the only other way I see going about this is you tell who was it that happened to Stormzy, right?
Yeah, the storm.
You tell Stormzy about it, and generally this is how it's gonna go if you tell him about it. If you tell him, he's just not.
He's not gonna want to do
and then-
anything about it, but see,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but
exactly.
yeah, but it's
Nah, that shit is wicked, boy. Oh my god, bro.
I don't know. What do you want to do with this?
I mean, I don't really know what to do about it. I feel like if it was anybody else, they probably would have been shot and kicked, you know?
Like, I'm gonna be honest. This is like idiot's first fuck up, but it's an abysmal fuck up. Like if this was future, like I didn't even know what the fuck I'd do with him. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know what you do about it. You know, it's kind of a random thing. I didn't expect to wake up and be like, oh, you know, I just ocean dumped one of our gang members.
See, it would have been one thing if like Storms did something fucking stupid and idiot, did what he did. We could maybe like be like, oh yeah, whatever. But Storms didn't even do anything. Like it was none of Storms' fault, right? So that's what makes it so bad.
I mean, is it because he told him that he was going to be blooded in or something?
Yeah,
That's what it was, no?
yeah. He told him something that he didn't want him like he thought he fucked up because Storms isn't supposed to know about it, and they shot him and ocean dumped him. He said I didn't want to break his heart, and I told him didn't want to break his heart, so you shot the guy and you fucking dumped him in the ocean. You didn't want to break his heart.
Oh, no, it's a tough one.
And Vidal's not wrong though, right? Like we tell Stormzy about it, Stormzy's gonna be like, nah, I don't want anything. He's not gonna want anything to come from it, right?
Like, yeah.
True.
I mean, it's true, but at the same time, I mean, he did fucking, he did do what he did.
Yeah. It's like, what do you do? What do you do though, right? Like,
I mean, I guess you could start with one side, right? Which is what caused the issue is Stormzy, yeah? Like, his whole position in the gang, like, why don't you start with that? Like, something you could definitely tell him. Like, is his only problem him not being seen much? And if he was seen much, he would be blooded in? Is that the only problem?
I mean, I got nothing. I think the only person that don't fuck with him is Future.
Yeah, but I mean, that's Future.
No, wrong.
Like, it was the same thing. It wasn't the same thing happening with Zebra, I think,
No, wrong.
if I remember correctly. And like, I mean, it hasn't gone to shit, bro.
I mean, like for the longest time, the problem was we would see Storm like once every week, so kind of hard to make a judgment on him, right? When you don't see the guy, that was like his biggest problem.
I mean, I think you just start with that, right? Like, you tell the guy about the situation that happened with with fucking idiot, because you definitely got to tell him. That's not something you could especially like what would be the worst, because you know how this gang is, right? Someone's gonna joke about it, like passing by, and then he's gonna hear it, and then he's gonna question about it. It's just gonna be a whole fucking so I think you tell him, and then you maybe tell him that the only thing holding him back is his appearance. And I don't know whether he starts appearing more after that. That's based on him. And you can blood him in or not. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
I mean, he's around. He's just around early when we don't get to see him. Like,
Yeah,
I see him
I mean,
maybe like a couple hours, and then like now I don't know where the fuck he is now, but he's usually around like earlier.
yeah. But I think regardless, I think you probably tell him that, so at least that whole situation gets fixed. And then as for idiot, bro, like, you're right? He doesn't really fuck up, so it's kind of tough to give him a punishment. But even then, they think he still deserves one, no?
Oh, 100% it deserves some type of repercussion, right? There's no way he just gets away with fucking ocean up in a tuna hang ground for no, like, pretty much none of the guy's fault, right?
I ain't gonna lie, when he said that shit, I thought he was fucking around.
Bro, you should
fucking around too.
bro, you should have hear how he
He
dropped
said
the
it so
story.
casual too.
Like,
He was
it
like,
literally, it shocked me. I'm like, what? Like, it took such a turn. It took such a turn, like, immediately. I'm like, what the fuck? Was it
I don't know. He said that shit so casual.
And
I
he
was
said-
like,
yeah,
Jamal
exactly.
the
He
ocean
said-
dumped him, and he was like, nah, it was me that did it.
He says it in
I
such
thought
a
he
He started
fucking...
laughing at it.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to say that. He said it in such a casual way too. Like, yeah, ocean dump store. I'm like, what?
Not by that.
Nah, I think without you're right though. I think we speak to Storm and tell him what happened, and we just be honest with him. Like, yo, the only reason you're really not, in the gang is because you don't see much. But I mean, he's around though, right? Like Ming said, I think recently he's been around more.
Yeah, he has been
Yeah,
around.
I've
He's
been
just
seeing him a lot
not
more.
later in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I think you just, I think at least you start with that, so he himself know where his position is at, right? So it's not like a mystery. And then I don't know. I fucking make a. I mean, bro, that's a crazy fuck up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It is crazy.
I'll set him to the mines.
Oh yeah, the mines.
Yeah, I mean, listen, boys.
But that's a punishment I used to have, or something.
I think it's gonna have to be something pretty like severe.
Like what?
I don't know
I
yet,
think-
but it has to be something severe.
I think if you can't come up with anything, right, making him a hang around is probably the closest you could get to making something severe, unless you figure out something else.
I mean, is being a hang around really a punishment?
That's
With this
like-
gang, anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like a
Yeah,
hang around is
yeah,
just kind of
yeah.
like the only thing you get from a hang around is like you don't have keys to the warehouse and you don't go to meetings.
No, wrong. Idiot don't go to meetings anyway. He's never around like those times.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. That's probably your only fallback punishment you could have. And then you try to come up something in the meantime, but it's. I mean, bro, that's an insane fuck up. Like I'm telling you, that shit shocked me, bro. I did not expect it to go that way. At least I didn't expect that from Idiot out of everyone, you know? Irony in the name, but you know.
I don't know. I think I gotta think about it for a little bit. I think we just think about what the fuck we do with him. Pick the storm. I don't even know what to do with fucking Idiot, bro. I don't.
I mean, like I said, I feel like if it was anyone else, they would have been gone.
Yeah, not wrong.
Yeah, but obviously he's not gonna get kicked, right? It's like,
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
He's obviously not gonna get
Fucking-
kicked out of the gang, but it's a really bad fuck up. It's like
The issue, right? It's not. It's black and white. There's no gray area because Stormzy didn't do anything wrong.
yeah,
That was
exactly.
just being him.
I think Idiot confessing about it, okay, Idiot confessing about it made it somewhat better. If we would have found out not through Idiot, it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
But
but I
it's-
feel like
but
it
it's
would have
still
been better
bad.
if he pulled us to the side and told us. Not everyone's staying in the group and he's just like, yeah, I did it. I oceaned them fucking storm.
Yeah. I do think it would have been a lot worse if we found out not through him, you know? But it's still fucking bad.
Man, I just think you start with the Stormzy step of it, and then you know.
Well, I mean, problem is next time Storm wakes up, somebody else probably gonna tell him, no?
Yeah, he'll find out. Like, Jamal's mostly gonna be fucking screaming his lungs out about this shit. If we're gonna be honest here, it's not like he's not gonna find out.
Think whether he finds out or not, you know, it's still good talking with him. So
I mean, listen, that's like I said, the storm shit is
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
done, right? I'm just thinking about what the fuck do we do with Idiot. That's the hard part here, right? I actually really don't even know, Chad. I'm puzzled. What do you even do in the situation? Like, we're not gonna kick him out of the gang, but at the same time, it's like a fucking crazy fuck up.
that's tough. I can't lie.
for real, like, for real.
Send him to Coop. But here's a problem though, right? Like, everyone in the gang knows this happened. Too, right? And if Idiot just goes unscathed too, like, it looks bad, right? Like, this motherfucker just gets away with fucking shooting and ocean dumping people in the gang.
That's what I mean. I think you're making him a hanger, and it's a good fallback if you can't come up with anything. Like it's not the greatest, but it's still something more than anything.
And it's gotta be like a serious punishment. It can't be no bullshit either, right? Because, I mean, like I said, it's a fucking big fuck up. It can't be no, like, dog shit punishment.
Well, I mean, how serious you want to get, right? Because you could make him a hang around, give him a task, and if he doesn't complete it, he'll genuinely be blooded out. Like, how genuine do you want to go about that? Like, he'll genuinely be blooded out if he, you know, doesn't achieve something you want him to do.
I mean, what would you have him do?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just throwing up ideas. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
And to be honest,
I think the punishment that would fit him is something like, listen, I don't think he gets kicked out of the gang. I think that's too severe, but it's gonna be something borderline that close to it, right? Like, making him a hang on is one thing, but like Ming said, what does that really accomplish?
I mean, the only thing
mean-
that'd be severe is kicking him out would just be like taking away something from him, but even then it's like,
Yeah, but if you take away like keys to his warehouse, right, or the warehouse, I feel like he's the only one that actually goes and gets shit for them to, you know, do the shit that
Yeah.
they're gonna do.
so I think giving him a task would probably be the best option.
I'm not against that, but what would you have him do?
I mean, shit, what's something nobody wants to fucking do?
Well, it can't be some bullshit like run oxy or like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm
It's
saying.
kinda-
I feel like if he does this, it just gets maybe like, yo, go fucking stuck the racks up. Like that's just not like a really worthwhile punishment for what he done, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna be honest. The fact that he told us kind of softened the blow for it, though, Chad. If he didn't tell us, I feel like the blow would have been a lot bigger, right? Like, would have been a lot worse for him.
I mean, is he even around?
You idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just spoke to him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we cut one of his fingers off.
What?
They can't hack boost no more. Yo.
I mean, that don't affect nobody but you.
Yo.
He only stays awake so he can do a fucking S boost with you.
Hey, people gonna learn the hard way.
I mean, I guess that sets a precedent for having a fuck up that heavy. I mean, it's not bad, but now you got to think about that, big dog, because you know you're the one who be doing these S pluses, right? So
You're gonna take all of his
Yes,
fingers?
Well, I don't know about all of his fingers, but you know. The fuck do you do with this shit? What, we'll make him fucking stuck the racks up in the warehouse? Fuck no, motherfucker, he fucking shot somebody and ocean dumped them.
I know, that's like the biggest fuck up.
I mean, unless he had to do it, you know, by himself, it's not a terrible thing. Maybe not the warehouse, but he could. I mean, I got that empty one up in Polito. If he had to go get the racks, the materials, and all the other bullshit, I mean, that shit's a fucking headache, man.
Yeah, but okay, I feel like that's like that type of shit is fine for like a normal fuck up, right? When someone like just fucks up. But this is like a severe fuck up. Like, I don't think this is the type of fuck up where you're like, yo, go stack some racks up. It's the type of fuck up where like it's gonna be like something like, you get what I'm saying? I just don't feel like it fits the type
yeah,
of.
it's a crazy. So how about you? All right, make him a hang ground, give him that task, tell him if he doesn't complete, he'll be blooded out, and that's a genuine like thing that would happen, right? If he doesn't do it, and at the end, once he's done everything, you take one of his fingers.
Yeah, I think you should hit him with all that shit.
Yeah, you might as well mount all of that shit in one. Because taking the finger sets a serious precedent, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that sets up a serious precedent of what happens when you fuck up like that.
I agree. I think taking one of his fingers would be good.
So you might as well mount everything on top of that, right? Because the thing is, the first part of that is kind of bullshit. Because 9 times out of 10, idiot is gonna do that. So the real punishment underlining all that is you taking his finger, but you're just kind of mounting everything on top to make the punishment look worse. So
All right. Well, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll take his fingers. Maybe.
fingers, damn, boy,
Damn.
yo, fingers.
Bro,
Like,
you figured out which
shit,
fingers you
alright.
gonna take or what?
What's the most useless finger you have on your hand?
The middle.
I
my
think they're
middle
all
finger?
pretty useful, to be honest.
Yeah,
what
but
if
like,
you take the
okay,
thumb,
but
you
like,
can't
no,
grip
your
shit, bro. Like, how you
thumb.
gonna grip his
Yeah, but
food?
your thumb is like pretty useful, right? Like, so it's gonna be like one of the middle fingers, no?
Cut both middle fingers off.
Well,
What
damn.
about your ring finger? Your ring finger will be the most useless one, no?
I mean, it don't even gotta be a whole finger. It would be like the tip of a finger.
Nah.
Oh, the whole thing.
He ain't just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just put Storm in the tip of the ocean. That motherfucker dumped his ass. We're gonna dump his finger off his hand too, you know what I'm saying?
Probably I don't know, the ring or pinky. I mean, one of those, right?
It's got to be the ring finger.
I think it's gonna be a ring finger.
Yeah.